Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome back for another TOS video. So here we are with the third power release video for Keeper of the World, Wings of Blaze, Uriel. So as I mentioned in the previous Keeper video, which is Sariel, right? Uriel here is one of the more important Keeper to power release, right? Sariel and Uriel, these two, I would say if you guys have it, it is a must to power release, right? The others are pretty much so-so, right? So power release it if you want to, or if you have the extra honors, right? But this is pretty much the main few keepers that you want to power release, right? So if you have like limited honors and you have all the keepers, you're thinking which one to power release, I would say go for this one or Sariel, right? These two. Okay, so I'll explain more after the power release because we'll get the card and then we'll explain more from there. So I have one honor left. Good. Time to hunt more honors. Okay, so we have Michael Lucifer once again as the boss. And getting into battle, let me see, it's just gonna be 3 guards. Yeah, it's pretty much the same every keeper power release, so let's just get this over and done with. Right, this time we do not have a lot of fire runes to play with. So let's go for the full attack. Ooh, okay. Let's just keep one fire rune. Since we're not gonna do a full attack, so might as well just dissolve 3. Okay, kill off the fire one. Oh crap, come on. Okay, at this rate, we're gonna get her, active skill up and ready. But in which I think that is gonna be important because looking at Uriel's active skill, in which we're talking about the first one, not the conversion one. It ignores 90% defense, so I'm predicting Michael Lucifer is gonna have some sort of high defense, and in which we will have to use Uriel's active skill. Right, that's my guess. So we'll know whether I'm correct when we get to the boss. Oh my gosh, why are we not dealing damage here? Is this guy having high defense? Yep, this guy is the one having high defense. Okay, so oh my gosh, so it's not Lucifer that is having high defense, but you see, I got it right. There is a high defense somewhere. So for 1 round, fire attack times 1.5 defense, damage dealt regardless of 90% of enemy's defense. So basically, it's just 90% damage defense reduction. So now it's at 9k and should be able to slaughter it easily. 2, 3, 4, 5. Activate the amelioration because Keeper's amelioration is very easy to activate because it's just 3 runes below its column, right? Compared to Norse with 4 or 5 runes. Right, so we have Lucifer here. Damage. Enemy will only receive damage when all fire runes are dissolved. So we can't attack him because we can't dissolve any sort of fire runes now. So let's just wash off 1 turn. Okay, there we go. And we're out of fire runes again. Well played. Okay, at least we're doing like some sort of decent damage here. So keep your heart runes, right, just in case. So he's back at CD3, so relatively easy power release compared to all the. Oh my god, I did not dissolve all. Well done. Right, as I was saying, this series power release, it is very let's see, we can fire attack times 1.5. This series power release is very simple compared to other series like Journey to the West and probably like the 2 Serious Brothers power release. Right, so we have Spears of Tenacity. Uriel, fire is my companion. You better not play with it in front of me. So this is gonna be one of the stronger cards, one of the more fire utility cards, right, as well as a converter. So we have ourselves a 7-star Uriel Let's see. Skill effect 1 for 1 round. Fire attack times 1.5, no change. I'm sure it's like enough because the second effect is damage dealt regardless of enemy's defense. So it's no longer 90% but the entire defense. Right, so this card here is gonna rival with Wukong. Right, 0 defense for 1 round. Which I feel that is good. Right, Wukong, we're talking about the VR version. CD6, it does a random convert from 1 rune, and on top of that, 0 defense for 1 round. For this one, fire boost as well as 0 defense for 1 round. So this is rivaling a Chinese god card here, right? In which I find that it is pretty much one of the better cards among the Keeper series. Right, so enough said there. I'm sure you guys can see the potential in this card. I'll pretty much use it, right? For a stage whereby you have to use mono fire and there's a high defense, this is the card to go, right? Forget about Paladin King of Fire. Nah, don't need that anymore. Right, we have another defense breaker card here. Stats are far superior than Inheritance Paladin King of Fire, so this pretty much will be the card to go for ignoring defense. Right, so that'll be it for this video. Hopefully you guys have some sort of insight for this Uriel stats, skills, as well as the battle info if you guys have not attempted it yet. Right, so with this, gonna end this video here. The other 2 keepers, which is water as well as light, is gonna come slightly later because they are not so significant in the Keeper series. Right, so with this, gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.